Hello everyone, I'm Justin,
I'm Ruby.
and Thanksgiving is coming soon, so
It's the best time for us to give out our thanks to all the subscribers who has been staying with us.
yeah, and watching our reactions.
Yeah, and we hope that you have been enjoying our reactions. And if you're not, please share to somebody that you think might be interesting watching our reactions. And we will keep improving.
Yeah, and we have been really enjoying all the recommendations that you have given us. And Ruby has also been enjoying all these new animes that she has watched.
Yeah.
So we hope we keep getting more recommendations.
Thank you for giving me the recommendations, and I'm open for all the animes. And we will be keep checking the comment sections.
And in fact, this one was recommended to us, so that's why we are reacting to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be reacting to all the openings for ReZero. There are 5 openings, so we'll be watching all of those. And I want to ask you, have you heard anything of ReZero?
No, not yet.
I'm interested to know what you think of the openings and tell me what you think the story is about after watching all these openings. So with that said, let's start with the first opening.
Let's
Redo.
go.
Let's go. A bit rock. Yeah.
Suckle the bloody.
Now the glitch.
It's like the. I forgot how to say that.
Like glitching images?
Yeah. Like glitch, but not glitch.
Change of pace.
Turning point. Oh, that's really interesting. That looks like Pikachu.
the little mascot, yeah.
ゼロから始める世界。
That's a really good song.
It's really nice.
The girls.
That girl looks like she doesn't care.
She doesn't.
She's so over.
Yeah.
It was like escalating. I like the last part, like it was escalating.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. I think the first opening, like, it really gives the vibes. It's really nice.
Yeah.
For the plot, did you see any, like, the images? Did they give you something?
I feel like the image gave me a rough idea of like the guy that's maybe a normal people, and there's like the stairs to the different world or like heaven. Those are like the god creature, like
kind of like
fairies or like different, not human basically. And then he was like trying to do something.
Okay. I think I can give you like some information. So like you can see like the guy's wearing like a tracksuit.
Yeah.
So he and you can also see the openings said like starting life in another world. So yeah, he's from like Japan and he was transported to this new world of magic and fantasy.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, and he's as you said like average guy. So yeah, it's about that. But there's something else that I hope you catch on later, because me knowing the openings, I think like they show really well what his power is or what happens in the story. But you without knowing anything, it could be a bit confusing, like not knowing like what is happening.
Yeah, but like, and then I noticed like in the first phase of the video, like he has like the blood coming in the guy, so it's like maybe he was transforming or like he's gaining power, like the symbolic meaning to me, but I'm not sure. Like,
no, and at the end you see it reverse. Like right now, this is how it ends. It's like the blood splashing out.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is also a hint of what the story is about. Okay.
And I think the music itself like really is unique because it has like a lot of different style mixing together, but it connects really well.
Yeah, I think it's really good. Maybe tell me from 1 to 10, how much would you give to like the opening? Both combining the song and the visuals.
I will say 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay.
good, but like I feel...
You think it could be better?
Yeah, and I'm being conservative about my points right now because maybe the second one, third, five, fourth, five will be really good. But I might be changing my scores because I'm always really
Yeah,
changing.
sure. No worries. It's fine. Okay, let's go to the second one.
Second.
Okay, are you ready for the second one?
I'm ready. And
Okay.
I like what I see, like birds.
Like ominous feeling?
Yeah, and shaping like a sun because the background of the sky is like really orange and yellow.
Okay, and this is by Meet and ROID, which is one of the bands that was doing a lot of the openings for Overlord.
Oh,
so,
Overlord.
Yeah, I think they made a lot of the endings for Overlord. So, yeah, this is Paradisus-Paradoxum.
I like Overlord.
Okay, let's go with the opening.
It's like spiritual.
Yeah. I have that synthesizer design. Yeah.
He can open eyes in the water. I can't. Sorry, that's not relevant. I thought they were gonna kiss.
Maybe later. I like more somber.
Yeah. He has mates.
Not him, but they are mates.
Fancy. That's cute. I really like this type of style, like with the fancy palace house and then like high tea.
Yeah.
Or low tea.
I really like the sound. And also the visuals are super eerie, like you don't know there's something somber happening.
Yeah.
And like the shadow
The
hands.
evil power is trying to get to the girl, Angel, and swallowing her.
And he's trying to save her.
Oh, okay. I get it.
He's trying to save her? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you think you got something more out of this one?
So like he got transformed to the magical
world. He was sent to
world,
yeah.
And then he was trying to protect that silver hair girl. And then maybe the silver hair girl is like one of the main character in the show, and she's angelic.
Yeah, she's like the main girl, and I think like something that really represents her is that like she's super pure. Yeah, like she's super pure. Like she would never say anything mean. Like she treats everybody respectfully, and like everybody loves her. So yeah, and
it's
he's trying,
like
and he's trying to protect her. So yeah, this is like a plot in the story. Okay, for the song, what would you give it?
8.
An 8. Do you think it's better than
8.5?
Yeah, 8.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I also agree. I especially really like Meet and ROID. So the opening, like just the song, is better to me, and also I think the visuals are also a bit better compared to the other one. Yeah.
It's just like kind of different style, I would say.
Yeah, that's a different style, but I think this star suits me more. I like it more. Okay, let's go for the third one. Okay, ready for the third opening?
Third opening.
Nice. This is the second season, the first opening for the second season. Realize. So let's go.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, the butterflies. I like the start.
This one is more like mysterious first and a bit like more emotional.
Yeah, like you can see like his emotions in the face.
Oh, what a blood.
Maybe with this you will know.
He was beheaded.
Yeah. He has heart issues. sorry. Something like that.
Aura. And she's healing his
wounds.
spirit and energy.
Maybe. What's the hand there? His head.
Give him power.
He keeps going. For the girl.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, maybe this will give you a bit more of an idea of what his powers are or what his purpose in the show is. So
he's trying to kill the villains.
Yeah, in a sense, he's trying to kill the villains.
And the girl's trying to help him out because he's the good side, and then she has this magical healing power.
And what do you think his power is?
The guy?
Yeah, you think he has any powers, or he's just like
running really fast?
Running really fast.
It's just my blind guess, but like I have two guesses. And the first one is like because the innocent girls,
the main girl.
Yeah, in the fantasy world, that they are so good, they couldn't attack the bad villains, so that they use this guy's power to help them to take revenge on the bad people.
Oh, okay.
And the second one is that maybe they don't see the dark side, so they don't really see the villains, so that's why they use the guy as a media to see them and to use him as like a weapon to attack the bad people.
I think the first one, not at all. Like the girl does fight, even though like she's supposed to be like protected, she's still powerful and she does fight. But I would say for the second guess, there is a bit of truth in what you said, because one of the villains, he could control those black hands, but nobody can see the black hands except him. He could see the black hands, so it was something like he was the only one who could see those black hands. But still, it's just like it was just that specific thing. Aside from that, like everybody knows who the villains are.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, that's part of the story.
And maybe he possessed a critical power to take down the king of the villain, but they don't. They need him to join force to take them down.
Alright, he does have a critical power, but let's see if you find out what that power is. You will see what that power is. If you don't see it in the next openings, I will explain it at the end.
In this opening, I'm giving a 9.
A 9. Okay, so better than the previous two. Alright, I also think it's good. I think I prefer the second one a bit more, but it's one.
And I really like when the shiny butterfly comes in, and it was like, it's so magical and so pretty.
Okay, ready for the fourth opening? Fourth opening. This is the second opening of the second season, Long Shot. Let's go.
The kiss.
I like the style.
This one's more like for the
for
clubbing.
like party,
I'm trying to pick up the more detail of the story.
I like the English lyrics. I like the eyes with like the butterfly.
Oh, the thing that shows in the first opening.
The girl.
The rabbit! I wonder what the rabbit is, or what it's for. Oh, I like that.
She's trapped.
Somebody's being locked in the ice.
It's like her as a kid.
Oh, okay.
Fighting. So many rabbits. So nice.
I have a guess.
Yeah?
The guy has this fire power, because they have different attributes. For the fantasy world people, they are like ice.
They do have attributes, and he does have an attribute.
Yeah, and he possesses key attributes to complement what they cannot do. Like, I mean, like, I was just guessing because there's fire, so like when he runs, he shows up, like there's fires, and then there's somebody was being locked in the ice, so they need his power to like
lock her out of the ice.
Unfreeze the one of the main characters out.
So I would say that the main girl, she has the attribute of ice, so she has like a lot of ice powers. But the main guy, his attribute is shadows.
Shadows?
Yeah, like darkness and shadows. Like that's his main attribute. But even then, like his magic is kind of weak. Like he's not really that strong in magic.
But it's important. Weak but important.
Yeah, it's. I would say like it helps him. Like it has like some uses, but it's not that powerful.
I see.
Okay, so for the song and the visuals, what do you think? How much would you give it?
Song, I would give it in total. I give
total,
it like
both.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Alright. So not the best one, but not the worst one.
I still like the last one better.
Alright. How about the second one? Do you think this is worse than the second one?
No, it's the same score.
No, I think you give 8.5 to
Oh.
So I think for this one it's a bit worse then?
Same.
Okay. Alright. That's fine. I also like it. I think I will put this same as the third one for me. But still the second one is the one that I like the most. But yeah, are you ready for the last one?
Last one! I'm actually really enjoying like to figure out more plots through every opening I see, and then after every opening I see, I start to pick up more, and then to put the puzzle together to figure out like the whole storyline. Yeah. That makes me feel really like
you're learning
entertained.
Yeah.
Entertained. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's
I
so interesting.
Yeah, and I always get like sense of accomplishment when I know more animes on the street or like wherever I go. I see like I noticed this, and that make me feel like really happy. Yeah,
because we were in the street and we saw the Jujutsu Kaisen billboard, and you were like, oh, it's Jujutsu Kaisen. And
then we went to a special place that sells a lot of anime like merch, and I'm able to like recognize more, and makes me feel really happy.
Yeah. Okay, so with that said, are you ready for the last opening?
Yeah.
Let's see if you find out what the final story is about.
You didn't say that you're proud of me. You just said like, oh yeah, that's with that say.
I'm proud of you.
Guys.
Oh, we're in a city. A water city.
Oh, it's a bit like loud.
Loud?
They're fighting together.
It's like a lot of groups fighting. Everybody's in the city preparing for a fight. Goes in. Bad things happen.
Yeah, and I feel like different kind of jewelry represent different attributes. There's dragons!
There's more characters.
Yeah.
See, she fights with the ice.
Yeah, the ice sword.
Yeah. Trying to save her. Okay, so you got anything from this opening?
I feel like this one doesn't really show as much plots. It's just like they're preparing for a fight and they're finally fighting.
I felt it was just showing the characters and then like some preparations for the fight, and then like they fight in the city. Kind of like really concentrated on this single plot, like for this story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I had watched this opening yet, because I wanted to wait to watch it together. So yeah, I think. Well, tell me what you think of the opening. What would you rate it?
I think this one's like 8 to me, because the storyline is more generic. Like, and then I feel like I have seen some similar plots on other anime openings or other anime itself. Yeah. So I wouldn't think it's like so
unique,
memorable compared to those like shiny butterflies floating in the
In
air,
the air,
like
yeah.
from the hand.
Yeah, I agree.
And then this one shows a lot of characters.
Mm-hmm.
So it's harder to remember the key storyline, but it's a good overview for the different characters has different type of unique parts of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. But to me, yeah, it really doesn't feel that memorable, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
I think to me this is the worst one of all the openings.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. But it's still not that bad. Like
Yeah.
the song is good. Like the vibe is good. It's just like the other ones were a bit better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like listen to the third and fourth before this one, then it just kind of affects my score.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe 8 or maybe I should fix the first one to 8.5.
8.5? Oh, okay.
Because it's like comparison wise.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Mm.
Comparing, the other ones are better. This one's just not as good. So I will tell you the story. Basically, the guy, as you said, gets transported into another world, and he meets the main girl, and he kind of like falls in love with her. So he's trying like to be with her, but then she gets abducted or killed or something like that, and he trying to save her. He also dies.
Oh.
But then he goes back in time to like the moment he met her, and he's like, "What's happening?" So like he just goes everything again together, and then he finds out like he dies again, and he goes back in time again. So like every time he dies, he goes back to
so
like
he keep restarting.
Yeah, like restarting. Yeah, so he's like restarting every time he dies. And the plot keeps going, and at some point like he finally saves the girl, and like the story keeps going, and then later on something bad happens again, and he dies, and then he goes back in time to another moment, and like he's basically using this ability of being able to restart every time he dies to save the girl or like do something different to help him like survive in this world.
So has he ever won in the end?
At the end of like each plot or each story that's happening, because he basically, no matter what happens, as long as he dies, he just goes back in time. So like at some point like he has enough knowledge or like he has tried like the right things to do, so he ends up winning.
So he has memory, even though
he remembers everything that's happened.
He remembers everything. So
He remembers everything.
It's not really starting from zero.
Yeah.
It's just starting from the timeline when it starts from zero.
Yeah.
But
He remembers everything that happens, and he's the only one that remembers what happened.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I think in like the third opening, you see him like walking, and there's like a lot of like versions of him dead. Those are like the versions of him that died.
Oh yeah. So
but like
he's
like continue to live, and
I
like
see.
and that's why like kind of memorable that like there's so many things, and like he sometimes feel like he cannot do it, so he wants to give up. But then like he's thinking about his friends and family, so he's like, I need to do it for them, and like no matter how painful it is, because he still like feels pain when he dies.
I want to ask a silly question. Like, has he ever like till this point he was like, I'm so over it, I want to redo it, and he killed himself and restarted?
Yeah, I think he did it like
I should be writing the story.
Yeah. I think like at the end of the second half of the first season, I think that was happening.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
That's
but
cool.
it's a really good story, and I think it's like one of the most popular isekai animes. Isekai is kind of like reincarnated in another world. So this is one of the most popular ones.
Interesting.
Yeah. So this has been a reaction for ReZero, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure I did. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Every single time I enjoyed it, I didn't act.
Yeah. So guys, if you have any recommendations, please keep giving it to us, because we enjoy seeing all your comments and all your recommendations. And as always, do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, this time I have a special thing to say, because it's like Thanksgiving. So Justin bought me this deep pink Xbox controller. We're not doing any collab with anybody, but we hope maybe in the future somebody will ask us to do the promotion. But then, like, if you guys are interested seeing us playing games together, we will be
maybe if you guys if you guys put in the comments and give us likes, maybe we'll be considering doing opening a Twitch and playing games together so that we can interact more with you guys.
And then you guys need to know, like, I'm really good at playing games.
She's really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and if so, please tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
And as always, there's anything else to say?
If you like our channel, like our video,
please like and subscribe.
We never say things in the right point because we have no
no preparations. But anyway, see you guys. Bye bye.